Hello guys, this is part 2 in moment and shear experiment. We will continue from here where we stopped in the first video. This is 10 kilogram, 10 newtons, sorry, 10 newtons at 300 millimeters from the left support. V is equal to 5.9, which is right, and then over here 7.1 تقريبا 7.1 1420. It means like about 5% error. We'll remove this and then we put this at 300 as well, this is around 10, which is nice, and here it is 17.5 times 2 times 100 is 3500, which is nice. It is 3.7 error. Okay, now we will continue at 400, having 10 newtons. 410 newtons we have it at 4. Yes, this is it. And this is 7.5 times 2 times 100. Okay. We'll put it 7.2. Put like 1440, which is around 3% error. Okay. We put this. And 20 newtons at 400 from the left support. Okay, 20 newtons at 400 from the left support. V equal to 8, which is nice. Shear equal to 80 newtons. The moment, let's see, 14 times 2 times 100, 2800, error 3.5%. We will continue at 500, 10 newtons at 500, 10 newtons at 500, we have 3.7, yes, this is correct. Here it is 5.5, around 5.5. Times 2 times 100, it is like 1100, which is nice. Yes, it is over here. We have an error of 8%. Similarly, we put this at 500, 20 newtons at 500. We have a V, yes, at 500, it is 6.5. And the Newton moment, sorry, 10.5 times 2 times 100, 2100, which is 3.5% error. We will continue. We will put this at 600. Okay, this is at 600. 10 newtons at 600. Then it is 2.6, which is nice. Here the moment is 4 times 2 times 100, it is 800. Okay, it is almost 10% error. Let me put this at 600. هلا عندنا 20 newtons at 600, 20 newtons at 600, V equal to 5, yes, this is true. And then 567 يعني عندكم 1400 1400 مظبوطة. moment error 3.7. the last reading is at 700 10 newtons. 10 newtons at 700 تطلع V is approximately 1, which is nice. And then the moment is 2.1. تطلع 400. Yes, which is a bit far from the theoretical. Doesn't matter as long as the percent average is within 10%. Let's see this. 20 newtons at 700 from the left support. Okay, 2.1. Yes, this is true. Let me see here. Okay. Yes, this is around 10% error. Okay. We have percent error in the loading of 10 newtons, 8.7, which is less than 10%. We have the percent error in the 20 newtons, it is 5%, which is less than 10%. These are the percentages of the moment. Those of the shear, we have 6.7% error, which is less than 10. We have a little bit high in the 20 newtons, which is 12%. Now we will go to the symmetrical loading. We'll go to the symmetrical loading, having the load at 50 from the left support as well as 50 from the right support. Eventually, if we do the calculations, the reaction here will be equal to the force or to the weight. When we do the cut, the V will be 0 because RA minus the weight, which is the same number, we will have a 0. This is a 0. Okay, we will have here 5.5 times 2 times 100, like 1100. Okay. بيطلع error 10%. Okay, let me see. It is not 5.5, it is less than that. 5.2, I guess. تطلع 1040. So the error now is 4%. We interpolate more or less. V equal to 0. Now we put it at 700 from the left support, 100 from the right support, from the left support. So it is 100 from here and 100 from the other side, having symmetrical loading. The V is equal to 0. Now the loading is 11, which is 2200. يطلع 10% error. This is okay. Having V equal to 0, بنحطها على 200. 200 from the left support, 200 from the right support. V is approximately 0. On it is indicating some units, but it is always 0, as I said, because if you do the cut over here, the V equal to R minus the weight, which are the same number. On 21.5 times 100
times 2 كمان
times 2 بيطلع 4300. هون a bit high. هاي مظبوطة. It is a bit high. We have this is a high percentage. Having this also equal to 0. Now we put it at 250. Yes. 250. Oh, no, let me see. It is not incremental. We have 150. This is 150 over here. And this is 650 from here. We will repeat this. This is 0. This is 16 times 2, 16 times 2 times 100. يطلع 3200, which is nice. هلا ظبطت. Okay, 6%. This is nice. We have to follow the incrementals. Now we are at 200. This is 200. This is 600. This is 0. 121. يعني 4200 4200 بيطلع error 5%. تطلع هي theoretical 4000, experimental 4200. Okay, we still have this is 0. رح نوصل على 250 and we put 550 over here. Okay, let me see the moment. 27 times 2 times 100 تطلع 5400. 5400 تطلع 8%. تطلع 8%. Now, after we put it here at 300, and this is at 500. Now, if we do the cut over here, the load does not appear over this distance. So the V will be equal to RA. Look at this. It must be 20, but here it is indicating like 17, 16. So here the V will be 17. Here will be 17. And let me see the moment. The moment is 28.7 times 2 times 100 بيطلع 5740. 5740, which is 6.3 average error. في هون في غلط بالافريج. في هون غلط بالافريج. Okay. Equal. Let me do the average. Average. 6.5%, having the error in the 20 newtons symmetrical loading. Previously we did that for the 10 newtons. We got a percent error of 8.5, which is within the limit. Thank you very much.